Well, thank you very much. Let's have a look at the teams in Villarreal. First of all, it's the same team as last weekend against Valencia, including the Arsenal pair, Robert Pires and Pascal Sigon. And the strike force both played in the Premiership as well. John Dahl Thomason and Giuseppe Rossi both played for Newcastle. Of course, Rossi signed for Manchester United. As for Real Madrid, well, they're pretty much at full strength. Pepe, the new Portuguese international centre-back, is missing tonight, but they have Metzelder, who they can bring back into the team. The German signed in the summer alongside Drenthe. Ruud van Nistelrooy is up front. A five-man midfield with Guti getting the call tonight.
Well, we got a 4-4-2 formation tonight, Rob. Vieira's ever-present in goal. Two anchor men in midfield will be Hosiko and Senna. But it's up front tonight I'm looking forward to. Pires, Thomason, Rossi. Lots of exciting players there for the Villarreal side. 4-2-3-1 formation for Real Madrid. Van Nistelrooy, top goal scorer last season. It should be exciting.
And before the game, we have a tribute to Antonio Puerta, who sadly lost his life last week. The whole footballing world was shocked by the loss of Antonio Puerta, who had a heart attack in the game last Saturday evening and sadly passed away on Tuesday. The likes of Raul and several of the Villarreal players know him well from the Spanish international get-togethers. A fine tribute. Let's hope that we have a football match to remember tonight.
Well, it should be interesting, Rob, after certainly that great result Villarreal got at Valencia last week, scoring 3 goals away from home against their arch rivals. That will set them up nicely for this one against the champions.
Well, it's only the 9th time that Real Madrid have visited El Madrigal, this little club who were 15 years ago playing in semi-professional football, now are rubbing shoulders in the big league. Here is Robert Pires, certainly will not be fazed by the opposition tonight, and Pires sends in a little hand warmer for Casillas. Viventa, Marcos Senna, for a great cross, but well, in the end, rather easy for Casillas to scoop him off the ground. Overlapping is Ramos, also a wonderful run from Robinho, right into the heart of the Real defence. Oh! That was deserving of the goal. It was a move of great intelligence.
Fabulous passing and movement. He was looking to feed the ball on the overlap initially to Sergio Ramos. Saw the run of Robinho. Clever ball in. Does keeper get a touch to it? I'm not sure, but it clips the post, Rob. Let's have a look. No, he doesn't, but it clips the post. Very, very close.
Guti. Raul sneaking in behind Sigo. Great touch from Raul. But Vieira proved the obstacle in the way. There's Raul on the prowl.
It's like the old Raul, wasn't it? Except that the mistake was his and atoned for it. That's a great
Sigan has lost it. Raul is in there and enough at the touch. Fortune favours the brave.
Well, Rob, we were talking 10 minutes ago about Van Nistelrooy breaking out wide on the right-hand side and dragging centre halves out of position. There's a great example of his movement, and Raul, who's come from 20 yards deeper, picked out the ball and the run, nicked it past the advancing goalkeeper Vieira, and that's the opening goal for Real Madrid. Super pass and great play. This is like the old Raul. Good ball, Schneider over the head of Sigan, and there's the goal.
He's down the centre. Raul swings in from the wing. Schneider has space again, and an overlapping run from Robinho right across the 6. Enough for the touch to prevent Van Nistelrooy making it 2.
What a pass and movement, Rob. Fantastic on the counter-attack. 4 or 5 players getting into the final third.
Battle in the first half, but Rossi gets it to Cazorla. Cazorla beats Trent and puts it in, and it flashes dangerously across Casillas' goal.
Well, they're not doing an awful lot wrong for me, Villarreal, the home side. They've played some really good, slick football. Cazorla's ball is a superb driven cross through the 6-yard box. It only needs the slightest of touches.
Urged to bomb forward by his coach. Cazorla. He's been a menace. Trent has to be careful here. He beats him, plays it back to Rossi, takes his time, but didn't get the purchase on the shot. Remains high, and we get a few more goals tonight as well. Certainly, Villarreal are determined to pull back, and Casillas has to be at his very best to fly through the air, make a fingertip save from Thomason.
Well, it's good play once again from the home side. Decent strike from John Dal Thomason. That's a decent save from Spain's number 1, Iker Casillas.
Look out for him to go for. Oh, magical! He makes his mark in a Real Madrid shirt in sensational style.
Well, what a start to the second half for Real Madrid and Wesley Sneijder. Don't come better than that. Absolutely superb. Got it up and over the wall, Rob, curling away from the goalkeeper Vieira. He had no chance. I think it actually clipped the inside of the post on the way in. Postage stamp, look at that. That is absolutely sublime. Sublime. You don't get better than that.
Overlapping is Ramos. Fed through. Surely 3, Van Nistelrooy! Toe pokes it in.
My goodness.
Real Madrid get nasty.
Well, they're getting such a lesson in passing and movement and finishing. It really is. Now, I know Villarreal went to Valencia last week and won 3-0, but this is a fabulous piece of play. Composure, steadies himself and just measures the pass inside the goal. And there's a nice little tribute as well on the shirt of Sergio Ramos to Antonio Puerta. Head of the whistle.
Goes straight into the thick of things. Squares the ball. It's a long shot. Casillas is as safe as houses. Senna has lots of muscle to aim for. A bad header in the circumstances. Fuentes turning himself inside out to score his first goal of the season, or attempt to anyway. Officiating the game as well. Villarreal took the free kick too quickly, gave it away. Red alert again. There's danger of another goal. It's Sneijder. There is another goal. They're walking them in. Second week of the season, I think you know the story. Real Madrid mean to hang on to the Spanish title.
They're giving Villarreal such a lesson, Rob, in every department. Passing, finishing. Their enthusiasm's great to see as well. Everybody wants to get on the ball. Good pass, square reverse pass from Guti to Sneijder. Outside of the right foot. Clinical finish.
See his comparison, the way they play. Guti. Baptista's first touch could be a goal.
Well, how is it not a goal? I know Van Nistelrooy's there. It's crept through the 6-yard box.
Roberto Soldado as the backup to Van Nistelrooy. Baptista there could play a number of positions. Guti wasn't as sure of a place last week, but he's been a key figure tonight. Baptista makes the move. That free space for Van Nistelrooy. Back to Guti. It's 5.
Have you ever seen an exhibition like it before, Rob? It's just incredible. The passing, the movement, virtually every single shot that Real Madrid's hit tonight has been on target, and we're talking class here. Guti has hit this when he's actually struck the ball. It was probably a foot outside the far post, and he curled it with inside curl on it, inside the post. Just brilliant passing movement, unselfish play, everything about them. Have a look at that. Quality. Well, the rest of the league, be warned. Real Madrid will not give up their title without a mighty fight.
Renta, oh, beautiful turn. Puts Fuentes on the seat of his pants. Can he finish what he started? Sadly not.
He's smiling though, Rob. He's had a rush of blood to his head and he enjoyed that forage forward.
Well, the referee actually blew the final whistle a few seconds early to put Villarreal out of their misery. Raul started the scoring tonight, 2-2 games for him. Wesley Sneijder scored a brace of goals. Ruud van Nistelrooy one as well. And Guti completed the rout. It's been a walkover for Real Madrid. 2 games gone, 2 wins, 5-0 on the night.
Highly impressive performance, the performance of the season so far. We've not seen better from any team, have we? Wonderful stuff from Real Madrid. Talk about putting a marker down. Teams across Spain will have been watching that and will have been impressed. Teams across Europe likewise, what with the Champions League draw having been made last week. Tough group for Real Madrid, but on that performance, you'd fancy them to get out of it and to progress. Tribute paid to Antonio Puerta of Seville, of course. No game for Seville tonight because of his tragic death. Tributes paid across Spain. And our thoughts, of course...